Here is the Hyundai Elantra. Before we get started though, let me give a quick shout out to Naya Motors Inc. for letting us use the car today to film the videos. They are a used car dealer here in Ottawa, Canada. Check out the link in description for their entire inventory. Now let's go ahead and pop the trunk. And the way to access the bulb is we have to get the light out of the vehicle. First get this flap out, pull it out the way I'm showing. Now what we need to do is get a 10mm socket ratchet combination or even a 10mm wrench. A socket ratchet just makes it easier, and undo those two nuts. This one over here, make sure you don't drop it, keep it somewhere safe, and the second one right over there. Now we need to undo the electrical connector there. Just press over there. See where I'm pressing with my thumb? Just press and then pull it out. Good, and out it comes. See, that's how it works. You just press right there and you pull. Now push this wires rubber seal through that hole. Now get the nut and put it back on upside down, like the other way around, and just in a couple threads, such that the surface of the nut is flush with the head of the stud. Like it's all one flat surface there. Because what we're going to do is we're going to hammer it, and I'll tell you why. Because this light just doesn't come out no matter what you do. No matter how much you try to pull it from over here, you try to shake it, move it, do whatever, it just won't come out. It's stuck on there pretty tight. What we'll do is we'll get the hammer and then we'll hammer the nuts. So that is going to push the studs out, and the light's going to pop out then. Don't worry, it looks scary, but it's not. This is the way to do it. Just stay at it. It's probably going to take you like a good 30-40 seconds before it comes loose. Just stay at it, one nut and then the other one. Just go back and forth, and eventually it's going to pop out like that. Yep, see, it came right out. See, the light is out there. Now let's just go back in and get those two nuts out. Keep them somewhere safe. Let's get the light out and just get it out completely. Now that right there is a brake light bulb. So grab it and twist it left to loosen it, and then out it comes. To get the bulb out of the bulb holder, just press it down, twist it left, and out it comes. The bulb size is right there on it, 1157 or 7528. It's the same thing, 1157 or 7528. Get the new bulb, put the bulb back in the bulb holder. If you cannot press it down, just stop, take it out, turn it around. Now try putting it in. So push it down, twist it right, let it go. Now when you put the bulb holder back in the light, you see that one tab that's slightly bigger. Align with the slightly bigger slot there in the light. So that way when you put the bulb holder back in, it just drops right in. Otherwise you're going to spend like a good 5-7 seconds just trying twisting and turning like this, trying to get the bulb holder to align and drop in. Anyways, once it's in there like this, just twist it right to lock it in place and you are done. First, let's just fish this wire through the hole. So there are two studs for the nuts, two aligning pins which go right over there. The studs, they go back over there in the holes here, and there should be a clip right over here, like a plastic white clip. That's where this thing slides onto. Well, this car is missing it, but yours should have it. Align all the holes there and slowly push it in. Let's check over here. Yes, the studs are coming through the holes. Let's check the front edge of it. That's good. And just give it a push. Push straight ahead. Inside. Good. That is good. See, it's not sticking out over there at the front edge. That's good. Let's just connect the electrical connector. It only goes on in one way. Click it. Put the nuts back on. You may feel some resistance when you put it on because of the hammering we did, but that's okay. Just hand tighten it a couple threads, and then we'll tighten it down the rest of the way using the wrench or the socket ratchet combination. So just tighten it out completely. Make sure this rubber hole seal over there is aligned properly the way I'm showing. Pull it right over there through that edge. Make sure it's sitting flush. So that's what prevents water or moisture to get from the light inside the body. Once you're done, just put the flap back on. Put the back side, like the side that goes in the front of the vehicle, inside side in first, then the side flaps, and then finally this flap over here. And that is pretty much it. Hope you found the video useful.